What's up, everybody? It's your boy WhoFlung here, back with another gameplay channel update. We've got a lot of information to go over in a short 5-minute video worth of gameplay footage, so let's get into it right after this. And welcome back to the video, everybody. So this is going to be the first thing in I don't want to call it a new series because it's really not. It's what we used to call gameplay podcast, right? But we're not going to call it gameplay channel updates. I mean, it's not concretely obligated to, you know, a set series or anything like that. It's going to be one of those that we throw in there and say, hey, this is what we've talked about loosely over the course of several videos. Let's unpack it all together in one video so that you can get the facts and you know, get the future of the channel, the updates, the fun stuff we're going to be doing, that kind of stuff. So the big, you know, let's get the cat out of the bag, you know, talk about the elephant in the room, you know, the channel changes that have happened. We wiped clean basically all the long form content from the channel. It needed to be done because we just couldn't keep up with what was supposed to be where, when, in what order, you know, that sort of thing. So we just decided, you know, let's do a fresh restart. We're going to hit 3 videos a week. They're going to be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And, you know, give us time to make the videos in between and, you know, have the weekends and that kind of stuff. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to have video drops, okay? They're going to be announced a week in advance with the exception of this week because it's our first week of doing it. So we are going to, obviously, you're watching this one. But, you know, we're going to announce over the weekend, we're going to announce the next week's videos. You know, all right, Monday is going to be a vlog, Wednesday is going to be GTA, Friday is going to be this, that kind of stuff. So if you've got any fun names of what you want to call stuff like GTA, it's Friday, is something we talked about in a live stream not too long ago, you know, that kind of stuff. Drop the fun names in the comments. Let us know what we should call, you know, different days of the week or that kind of stuff. But not only are we going to do, you know, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of deal, we're also going to throw in a live somewhere in there, right? The live's probably going to be GTA or IRL, one of those two, with probably a heavy influence, what is the word I'm looking for? Emphasis on GTA, right? But every now and then we're going to throw in an IRL live stream in there, Q&As, you know, whatever it may be, right? So every now and then we're going to throw a live in there. That's sort of how the channel is shaping up. And for those of y'all that love the short clips, that, you know, the highlights, the funny moments, that kind of stuff, all those are still on the channel. None of those got removed. And if you would like to see your favorite clip come back from a long form, all you got to do is tell me, because I have it all archived, right? You just got to say, hey, dude, man, this was a funny moment. I can't find it. Could you go in there, find it, make a clip out of it? Of course. Let me know in the comments. We'll do those. We'll turn them into shorts and we'll throw them out there. But to sort of go with the reorganization of the channel and really make this serious push to, you know, my goal is to try and do this at least semi-full-time, if that makes sense, by the end of the year. I want to get the channel to 100,000 subs by the end of the year. We just cracked 65,000. We've got 35,000 more to go. And, you know, my phone just dinged right in the middle of that, but it's okay. We'll turn the silent on there. Got to get it professional, dude. Come on now. I would love to get to 100,000 before the end of the year, which I think is totally achievable, you know, as long as I put my mind towards it and I really focus. And I think, you know, I took probably at least the last 3 months kind of, you know, my 9-to-5 job was really taken. So I got caught watching the Valkyrie rocket going over there. My 9-to-5 job kind of took a lot of it away from me. You know, to explain what I do in a nutshell, I work nights at Costco locally. So the prime time for content generation, I'm usually at work, right? So I thought to myself, and I bounced it off of Kay, who everybody knows is, you know, the head admin, you know, producer extraordinaire, whatever you want to, you know, title you want to, you know, put on him. He's worthy of every single one of them. He's an amazing friend to have. I said, dude, I got to get back into this. I got to, you know, find out some structure that works for me. And this is what we came up with: 3 videos a week and a live thrown in there as well. That'll all be predetermined. So that's what we're gonna give it a crack at. We're gonna push it hard and you know, pause. And I know Senior's gonna be in the comments section. There ain't no pausing around here. But yeah, that's what the shape of the channel's looking like right now. And man, I think I get the final kill, like right here. There it goes. I get the final kill right there. Anyways, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, follow on whatever platform you enjoy the content on. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.